Today we're gonna add 4 infection mod to this giant body. And already we have the flesh that hates on the belly infecting everything. By the way, this is a map made by teenagers for a museum. Oh yeah, there was a minigame and stuff. It's meant to learn like the human bodies, so there's like some remnant of what's inside. But here, let's go below here, pretty much in the center of the left side of the torso, let's go for an entomophobia nest. We're gonna place a heart where the hearts needs to be. And then we're gonna add the prion infection, which is a neurological disease. So what better place to go than the brain? And there's already a little setup and stuff in here, so we're just going to add you here. That's a hive. It's normally spawning only like late in the infection, but if I don't do that, they're gonna have a huge disadvantage in this video. So all it's left to do is to go at the feet and add a few fungus to these feet, like a few mounds. So we have fungal infection spore, the flesh that hates, entomophobia, and prion infection. So let's see which disease will take over the body the most. Oh my god, they spawn in darkness. Remember that. What are you guys? Anyway, so everywhere where there's darkness, spore is going to thrive. As well, after a few days, prion will thrive. The fun thing with prion is we can check the mass. We were at 0 point. Let's give them 20 points just so they can, maybe 100. There we go. They can start the infection. This thing, well, it has a hard time to work on its own if there's nothing else. There's doors to get out of the mind. But at night, mob will spawn, meaning there's going to be, well, there was cows. So mobs are spawning. They should not starve to death. Hopefully. Yeah, there's animals here. My man, this is not gonna be good for you. You're gonna be infected by a lot of things at the same time. You're already wounded, as I can see over here. Okay, fungus is growing. I'm not gonna be surprised if you guys get a bunch of like medical ads during this video and product to treat like foot fungus. But for now, everything is pretty much stable and tame until night. So let's wait a bit and see what happens during the night. All right, it's nighttime. Mobs are spawning. Okay, here we go. This guy needs to survive the first night. If he doesn't, he will respawn in approximately 5 to 10 minutes. And I think that's gonna happen. We're gonna have, oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god, sorry. It's one of the effects. Oh, I lost my night vision. All right, we're back. Okay, so we might lose the incubator. And there's already some, there we go. That's prion at work. These are lacerators. These are the base of the infection. And they are kind of dominant. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you're losing your pants. Because they can infect a lot of stuff. Okay, we haven't lost the incubator. It's still here. Oh, you have some hole in your... Uh-oh. Yeah, these are the cannibals. They are like the step 2 of the infection of the prion, if I remember correctly. They are not that strong, but they can infect. And this is an infected spider. Spore is having a lot of fun here. There's so many mobs because there's nowhere else to spawn. They lost the incubator. Okay, flesh that hate is out for now. This is going to slow it down and let the other infection take some speed. This is the main weakness with this guy. He's very weak early on, but it's not enough to kill the infection. Now let's go see what's happening here. There's so many weird stuff in this body. A whole bunch of mini games. Okay, this guy is here. Nothing's happening. Oh, there's spore mobs below. Let's go take a look at entomophobia. Where's the heart? The heart cavity is halfway done. We have half a sphere over here. It's digging. We're gonna have a heart soon. All right, so I took the time to force load the head and the feet. Thank you all in the comments for pointing me that force load exists in this version, but I am also gonna say that tick speed doesn't exist in 1.20, so I can't put the time to 0 and just freeze everything. It doesn't work here, not in this version. And it's the end of the night, and Spore seems to be the winner of the night. They have mobs everywhere, piggybacking the other mobs, and yeah, mutating. So I wonder what they're gonna do during the day now that they have this force here. Most of them will probably despawn, and probably somewhere during the day we'll have a new incubator. What is wrong with your tail? What is going on here? Okay, this guy is infected with Whisper from Within, which is the infection of prion. So I wonder if this is going to have something in the long term. There's some entrail, and I know that if you destroy the entrail in survival, it reduces the points of the prion. Speaking of, what's the point? 192. And this guy is still doing nothing, but they're gaining points. and there's mobs here. A stench of rot and trepidation floods the air. Something's off. I think this is the effect from entomophobia. Speaking of which, hey, it's almost done. Oh, look at that over here. Look at that over here. This is what happens. Myiasis. Myiasis? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This thing will burst out something else. Let's see it. I'm really curious to see. Yes! There we go. Myiatic sheep. Look at that thing. It's full of maggots and stuff. And now it's gonna go on and infect, well, the other animals on this head. Well, if it can reach the sheep, it's having somehow a hard time. Oh, and this one's infected too. No, that's Whisper from within. There's more than one infection at a time. Oh, this ship will die. Here we go. All right, things are moving. Okay, even the infected, look at the flies around them. This is the myiasis effect. Well, the head is now full of parasite. You got some bugs crawling on his face. Oh, I got a message. A dull heartbeat resonate from below. Oh, it's got a heart. There we go. It's alive. Our human is alive. Well, it's a parasite, but nice. So this is only the beginning of the nest. Let's see what else it does inside the body. And it appears that most of the myiatic animals are dead. Yeah, they're gone. Some of them got killed by these guys here, the knights. Oh, and that is the sound. Where is it? Where is it? Please don't spawn in the void. I swear to God, or somewhere up. There's no barrier in this world. Where is this guy? Oh, wait, what the heck? Why is there a hole? What? What are you doing? It's puncturing the lungs. Okay, anyway, where is the incubator? Is it back in here? No, it's not. Okay, no entity was found, meaning it probably like spawned in the void. Oh my God, there's mycelium here. There's 2 mounds, and we have a gasjeba. Oh, it's gonna infect everything here. Infested clay. Okay, let's give some chance to this guy, and let's go infect a hand instead. It tried the belly, it didn't work. Let's go here on top of the hand. Because unfortunately, these guys, well, they're not meant to infect these kind of world. And obviously, it's not a scientific experiment. Don't expect, like, scientific result. I'm only here having fun. Why did I saw a block? Wait, what is that? There's something in the void. What is that? It's just cobblestone. Backhead is flat. Why does it look like an eldritch entity from this side? Okay, what is that? That hole wasn't there? Who dug a hole? What? There's another gas chamber. Oh my God. Okay, Spore is cooking. Oh, wait, the hive is hiving this way. It's making veins. Well, it's a hive from bugs, but makes sense to be. Ah, okay, well, it's evolving. Flesh That Hate is finally reaching another phase. Speaking of reaching phase, where is Prion at? It's still there. Oh, okay, I was wondering where they were. There's a cannibal here. It's going to transform this zombie here. Well, if it can do it without jumping in the void. Wait. This guy is spitting on him. Prion is having a hard time here. I don't see any mobs from them. There's some myiatic zombie. There's stuff happening here. We already got an Inquisitor. Holy cow, Spore. And this leg is infected. Oh, there we go. There's a myiatic spider. It looks so cool. I'm not sure exactly how a spider can evolve to be like more of a... Wait, it lost some legs. It lost 2 legs, so it went from like an arachnid to like a hybrid with an insect. That's so weird. Okay, what do you have here? What are you... Neurointoxication. What is that? You have myiasis? So many effects. Okay, so the fungal infection has reached the belly and is turning the flesh into biomass. So the 2 infection are fighting for the blocks here. There's like weird hole. What is going on here? What are you doing? He's digging a hole in its belly. Okay, so the Flesh I Hate has survived the night, and it has now a massive rash on its hand. There's no cream that can treat that. Looks like a glove or something. Like a biker's glove. Alright, let's get an overview of everything. The feet are even more infected. There's a big patch here, and some on the hand. The belly got almost fully fungified instead of fleshified. I'm inventing word and deal with it. And the hand is now fully fleshed. But the head seemed to be pretty safe right now. Wait, that's not a normal sheep. Oh, that's an infected sheep. It's breathing, and that's not a normal cow. And oh, there's like a giant tumor growing out of its elbow. This is entomophobia. It's a tunnel. It's going all the way there to its shoulder, and it's carving another path here into its body. Wow. Okay, there's something happening here. The heart is sick. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, he was just bugged. Okay, still managed to kill everything here, but well, to glitch everything here, but they came from below? Oh my god, they dug a hole through their, what I would guess would be their appendicite, because it's TNT, right? It's about to explode. Okay, so the Flesh That Hates seems to be in struggle with Prion. They're fighting, I don't know where they come from, but there's like infected sheeps here. There's some spore mobs, but I noticed some cannibals and some other infected stuff. This guy is still full HP. He's pretty well protected here on the hand. But yeah, there we go. How did they get here? Oh, it's getting obliterated, but why is there a flesh block here? Is it the oh wait, I think it's just the reach of the infection, because this guy irradiates his infection. He likes grow it outward and it ignores air. It just goes around him like a big diamond shape. So I think this is the infection. Oh, and there's this guy. Yep, there it is. Okay, it's another night, and I think this time, yeah, Prion will be, oh yeah, he will be strong. Look at that. Okay, maybe I was wrong. They're already all dead. The thing is, they haven't unlocked their block infection yet. This was supposed to be the hive here. This thing is supposed to like settle down. Maybe it can't because of the blocks it's on. Hold on. What if I just do this? I don't think it should have an impact, but just think, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope it helped you that I punched you. Oh, okay, we've got something new. There's a new flying bug. Oh, and it's not endomophobia, that's Prion. These guys are evolving. They're about to face off. Oh my god, it just spews babies! Okay, they're gonna become strong. Oh, and the griefer just ended it all. The only thing left is, oh my god, tumor. Babies! Well, they got a new threat on the rise. Okay, now all the hips are full of fungus, as well as the stomach. Also, since this guy is doing absolutely nothing, what I'm gonna do is teleport it at the surface. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh my god, they dug all the way here. And oh, that's not done? The nest is growing. Oh, okay, that's the Prion infection finally happening. This thing needs to settle down, like it sits down, it's not standing up. And now we've got some living block spreading on the head, right under the eye. Oh my god, and jump scare. We are now to the enlightenment phase for these guys. And oh, it evolved. It is now an incubator biogenesis. Meaning now they have probably access to stronger mobs if they don't kill themselves. This is why I put barrier. Enter? Oh, where? It has to be at the feet. It is. There's a proto hive mind. This is going to completely eat that foot, or probably almost all of it. We should see a beginning of biomass around this thing very soon. But for some reason, it's not doing it right away as usual. So we'll give it more time. It is pretty safe on the other side of the human body. And the hive is growing under them. And oh my god. Oh, that is so sick. Oh my god. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's like veins or a neural something taking over its face. What is even that? It's like shooting tumors. It's a tumor shooter. Oh, okay, here we go. The biomass bubble is growing here. We're gonna have a pretty protected heel. And proto-hive mind too, of course. But the heel is gonna be protected. Achilles is fine. So I think we're gonna give them a lot more time to infect, and we'll come back after this time lapse. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, the time lapse starts at the beginning of the world. I just placed the Flesh That Hates, and the other infection are about to be placed. And we can see that it's growing really fast, and about at the first night, it's going to die. And the foot fungus is starting to spread. We can see there's animals on the head, but nothing more is happening. And it's really not noticeable when something like this happens. It's only like mobs infection. Okay, the heart is open. There is now an infection on the hand. This is where I placed it myself. And at the same time, we see that there's a fungal infection on the hip. And at this point, the flesh in the middle has fully turned into biomass. And at this point, this is where we started the time lapse. And nothing much is happening at first until the spread on the head is covering it, and then the proto-hive mind spawn on the left foot and is forming its massive bubble. And as starting from now, fungal infection spore has started to dominate the whole body. We can see the hips are infected. The shoulder is starting to be infected too by the Flesh That Hate. Not the Flesh That Hate, I mean spore. The Flesh That Hate is in a good position though. It is not dying yet. Everything is fine. The Prion is struggling. Entomophobia is, as you can see behind, there's the hive forming below the body. And I think it's about at this point, yeah, there we go. on the shoulder, there is now another Proto Hive Mind. And this Proto Hive Mind will have some beef with the Flesh That Hates. The Flesh That Hates at this point, yeah, there we go. There is a howitzer that I think it killed right there. The Flesh That Hates on the hand. And would take a while before another Flesh That Hates spawn is in its place. And there we go. In the center of Bud Body, I placed it myself because once again, it just spawned in the void. So I had to do it. And this is where the Flesh That Hate will be extremely dominant. The only weakness they have is, well, fire, as you can see right now. But it can extinguish it itself. That's one of its power. When it's too close to it, it can extinguish the fire. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's happening right now. We still have... Where is it? It's here. The Flesh Incubator, and it's almost dead. Okay, there has been a lot of fight here, it seems. There's bile and pus everywhere. What I'm wondering is, why is there only one infection here? Okay, this guy is still alive. Feels like there's no other mob spawning here except Prion. There's particles in the air. Not sure what they are. And inside here... Oh, there's some spore infection. Alright, yep, the head is moldy. And there's... Oh my god, yep. Mold coming out of its back. Mobs are falling down. I think the heart has stopped its nest. Yeah, Entomophobia is done here. There's gonna be no more nest. The heart is still here. And the Proto Hive Mind here, making it a very moldy elbow and armpit, is here. Okay, good. It's one of those rare times where there's two Proto Hive Mind at the same time. And I'm not sure why sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I guess the condition were right. And this one here is... all fine, full HP, the bubble is fully formed, the foot fungus is achieved, and the legs are completely fine, well, almost. It's growing up the leg, but not by that much. And inside the leg, it's all fine, because there's probably torches and lights. And one of the reasons why the Flesh That Hate is so dominant is that, first, as the phase progresses, like right now we are at the synthesis phase with 74,000 points, they gain damage reduction, meaning they take less damage, unless, well, unless exactly what's happening here, they're on fire. Fire is their weakness. When they take fire damage, they take like 20 times more damage or something, and their whole biome is burning, because I think Spore has some mobs that can shoot fire. And also, I glanced over it, the Flesh Community, these things have 7,500 HP, and it goes up with the points of the Flesh That Hates. So yeah, these things are a behemoth, and there's multiple of them, but when set on fire, they die pretty quickly. Yeah, like right here, the Proto Hive Mind really wants to get rid of the Flesh That Hates, so it spawns these guys, Usurper, Umarmer, to fight them, but yeah, they are really strong at this point, and the only thing that they can do is shoot fire to kill them. Let's take a look at the Prion's point. We are now at 4,043, and a bunch of decimals. So I guess at some point there's gonna be more of the hive spawning. I think they spawn around that, 4,000 or 5,000 points. Okay, something is happening here. There's a lot of Miasys mob. Are they attacked? Oh, they're under attack. Okay, the heart's almost dead. Now there's a bunch of insects. Oh my god, down here is very moldy. There's a lot of these towers. I think they all have what is called an outpost watcher, so it can spot thing and yeah, watch them. It helps the infection track the mobs, especially, well, me. Normally, it's the player that has been tracked. I think it's like 100 blocks or something. It helps everything know where they are. There's hole everywhere. I should check on the hearts. Oh, well, what heart? No more hearts for Entomophobia. They're out. They pretty much have nothing else they can do. And I'm pretty sure it's the Usurper that can have a variant that shoots fire. Because, once again, there's more fire in the flesh. And obviously the game starts to lag just a little bit. There's a lot going on here. Oh, okay. Well, they actually reached it. This is the epic culmination phase for the Flesh That Hates, meaning they gain almost invincible resistance. Well, almost, because I changed it. I think for these videos, having 100% damage reduction is kind of busted. So I made it 80%, which is already very strong. It's just that they are weak to fire, and only a few mob does fire in these scenarios, so since this is mostly a player-driven mechanic, well, I kind of get rid of him. But I see some new patches of the prion infection. They are starting to spread a bit more. There's a tumor pooper here. The normal zombies are attacking the incubator. Just a random spawn is a risk for them. So weird. They have a lot of defense, I'm not gonna lie. But at this stage, the incubator doesn't regen. Oh, and also, that's a hive. We've got a new hive. It's gonna sail somewhere here. There's also new infection place. And oh, the proto is attacking them. Well, oh my god, they're dying so quickly. Failed human infection. Oh, that's creepy. The vicious turret is dead. The mycelium infection got it. There's another Umarmer here. Yeah, the proto is not happy about them spawning here. Yeah, look at that. They want to get rid of the hive. The hive has a lot of defense, but if it falls down, it's over. No, wait. It settled down. It settled down. It's almost dead. This guy is shooting Spike with its mouth. Yeah, the hive is infecting. Okay, we've got more infection. It was about time that Brian did something new. It's been here for a few hours with nothing else, having fun in its corner. Wait, they are jumping the gap? Hold on, mobs have learned to jump? Am I crazy? Okay, this one died? Wait, hold on. I want to see. Oh, the other dude is gone. No, wait, hold on. Come back here. Do they have... Oh my god, they can jump. Imagine doing a platform like this, and this thing just jumps at you. That's kind of nice. The fire is spreading. The incubator should stop it soon. It has the ability to do it. And where did it come from? What? They made a new one and I haven't even seen it. Oh, it's about to die though. Yeah, the flesh I hate is too strong, even for a calamity mob. Well, okay, that does it too, I guess. Goodbye, Howitzer, and bloaters, and you, and everything else. Oh my god, there is so much stuff going on here. The hive is dying. Oh, wait. I think the hive is gone. It is. It couldn't even infect more than just the armpit. There was just a constant swarm of Umarmer and Usurper. But why are they attacking this one, but not this one? They're about the same distance from the proto hive mine. I don't understand. Oh my god, the game is choppy when I look this way. Holy cow. Also, it's on fire and it's burning. That's one way to get rid of the infection. It's the same as the flesh I hate. But at this point, the infections are pretty much running in circle. It's always the same thing. I think it's gonna be an endless war and they're not going to have a conclusion. Like most of these fights, honestly, they're not supposed to fight each other. That's why. I think it's totally normal that they don't end up in a conclusion. I know it can feel sometimes not satisfying, but that's how it is with these infections. We're doing stuff we're not supposed to do with them, and which means making them fight. And when some of them can just respawn infinitely, well, this is bound to happen. What I really want to see while making these videos is the mechanics of these infection mods in action. Seeing how they react to their environment, how they can adapt or not, like Entomophobia could not adapt. They did their thing and they died, and it's pretty much it. Prion is very slow, but deadly. They keep spawning everywhere. They just don't have a strong block infection compared to the flesh that hates or Spore. Spore here was in its element. It had everything it needs to proliferate. The problem with these type of world and the flesh that hates is that I had to place these guys manually. If not, there wouldn't even be a video with them. They would just spawn in the void. So unfortunately, that's how it has to be. But I hope you enjoyed. This was really fun. This Spore human is infected with 4 infection. Well, 3 now. And a parasite that left a hole in his body. But make sure you subscribe for more silly infection ideas like that. I also do other types of video like fighting bosses and trying out mods, showcase. So make sure you go check that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.